Look at this. 2:39 a.m. It's 2:30 in the morning. We're at the park and ride. Got our luggage. Sorry, the car's mad at me because the still turned on and I got the key in my pocket. We're at the park and ride, getting ready to get on the shuttle so we can get to the airport. Got up at about 12:30 this morning, if you want to say that. I don't know that we really even slept, but there's the shuttle. We're getting to the airport and heading to Yellowstone. Come on with us. This is what I deal with on the plane.
Not fun.
This disruption. Here we are, Jackson Hole, Wyoming, smallest airport I've ever been to. We just had to walk off our plane there. Walk off that thing to that beautiful view. So it's about a 15-minute ride to the Hertz rental car here. We're gonna pick up our rental car. We're gonna hit a grocery store here in Jackson Hole because where we're heading, there's nothing. So we're gonna get snacks and maybe a cheap cooler, keep our stuff cool so we can have food with us. But it is a balmy 62 degrees at about 10:30 in the morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scenery. So we had lunch in Jackson Hole, stopped by a grocery store, picked up a bunch of things, and we are in the Grand Tetons National Park. And here they are.
Try to pull over now, watch.
The Grand Tetons.
Okay.
We just entered the park, decided to stop and take a look. Maddie and I wanted to show you what we ended up renting. Look at this. We rented a Jeep Rubicon Wrangler. Got the top off.
I gotta go show the other side now, Bob.
So a really smart thing to do would be to get the America the Beautiful annual pass. It's like 70 bucks. We actually got a discount at REI. And it gets you in all the federal parks all over the country. And we'll be visiting 2 or 3 of them here, so it's already going to pay for itself. It's $35 to get in here with the car, so, and that's 70, and it'll get you in all the parks for the rest of the year. All right, let's get to our first sleeping quarters. I guess you can't even call it a hotel. We were kind of trying to figure out whether or not this was ice or snow up here, and it is. There's glaciers.
Covered by conifer trees, mainly pines.
But we got this Gypsy app on Dawn downloaded. How much was it? $10. And it keeps track of your GPS.
More diverse plant life as we get.
And as you can hear, he just talks about all the different things you're passing.
It
tells you areas you should pull over or areas that you may not want to pull over. It's pretty cool. We'll see how good it lasts through the week. We made it to our cabin in Coulter Bay Village in the Grand Teton National Park. We can see the Grand Tetons right out here. And there's a marina that's beautiful, and you can see the mountains in the background. Let me show you real quick this cabin. It is from 1930, and it was actually built as part of the movie set for The Big Trail, John Wayne's first starring role. And it was actually in a slightly different area, but they brought it to this area. And each one of these cabins out here has a different story, but here it is. It's nothing fancy. Excuse all of our stuff because we're just unpacking. No air conditioning. We do have a heater because it's been getting down into the 40s at night around here. And a nice little bathroom. Again, nothing fancy.
You don't understand that people kill to stay here.
Believe it or not, though, this is something people want to stay at. It's hard to get in here, and it's decently expensive for this little cabin, but it's right inside the park, so it's pretty cool. Look at the storm coming in right there. And the sun shining still on the Grand Tetons over there. There was some good lightning a minute ago. So day one here was mostly a travel day. Getting everything ready, getting set up in our cabin, and getting lunch and dinner and all that stuff. We decided to ride around some this evening. We stopped by Jackson Lake Lodge. Supposed to be some great views of the Tetons, so we're gonna go take a look at that. We're in the upper lobby, big old fireplace, and here's that view they're talking about. Huge, like 3-story windows here. Jackson Lake and the Grand Tetons.
They're in the, yeah, there's. What?
And look who's out there. So our little tour guide, the Gypsy app, said that this is a great place to see some wildlife and some moose in this little valley area here. Wonder if we'll get lucky. Sure, it's impossible for you guys to see, but out in that field is a bunch of elk. It's just really peaceful and quiet. Here we are with this big huge lodge, and there's all kind of cabins and stuff on the property, but yet when you don't say a word, all you can hear is a little bit of the wildlife. We are getting close to some wildlife up here. That would be the Maddie sun and the Donnie sun. Doing a little off-roading in the Jeep. See if we can see some wildlife. The man on the Gypsy app says this is a good spot for wildlife because of the lake and all the vegetation. I guess you would say these are more hills on this side. And of course the Grand Tetons. We're gonna go take a look at the Cunningham homestead from the late 1800s, a cabin. When they first made their way out here, they were a little worried about the harsh winters, but they soon became conservationalists. Is that the word? Conservationalists, because of the beauty of the Grand Tetons and the area. Here you go, look at this thing. There's nothing to it but a frame and a roof. National Register of Historic Places, Cunningham cabin. Bunch of horses over here. There's a huge ranch. I don't know if you could hear them there. But this was his view. And we got a lot of sign of big wildlife. Look at that. I don't know if that's bison or what, but that's dung from something. Look at that. So we got word that there's a moose down here. We're gonna walk down here and take a look. It's the Snake River. Little small river, but evidently he's back over this way. Let's go see our first wild moose. There he is. We're gonna get closer here. We're getting there, we're getting there. Hoping he doesn't go away. Oh geez, here he is. Here he is. I'd say he's about 40 feet away. It's beautiful.
If he starts running.
That is beautiful. Yeah, that's all right. Don't look at me.
It doesn't charge us, right?
Yeah, that's when he's looking over. I'm like, I don't know. Is that not absolutely amazing? That is absolutely amazing. So peaceful. Just so peaceful.
What if it just like jumped at you?
Look at these little guys. Matthew, Tony.
Dad, it's funny. Oh, his little friends.
You want to come to my house?
All right, well, I think that's probably going to wrap up our first day here.
Okay.
And we're going to pick up again tomorrow. I don't know. We may be doing just a video a day each day because there's a lot of footage. I may run out of storage. I don't know. So we're going to head back and we will see you all in the morning. But that was amazing. Well, there you have it. Our first day at Grand Tetons. Ended on a high note, seeing that moose. We're gonna head back, get ready for tomorrow. Taking our time up this back road here, letting Maddie hang out the top window, or whatever you want to call this, skylight. Okay, well, stay tuned. We got 10 days here, and this is only day 1, so probably gonna be a lot of videos coming up. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Give us that all-important thumbs up. It really all does help out the channel. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.